Air Force will begin with the serve. Ends up and across. Bumped up, pushed over, blocked immediately by Air Force. Sends it over. Dig from the Perry product. Pushes across, but there's the block on the right side, and that's what Mike Fitzgerald said he was going to have to do. Dug out and over. Long hit, a dive. What a dive to keep it alive. Third one sent back over and over. A quick play, dug out. 2 more hits, but that's not going to go anywhere. Comes over left side. Bad hip approach, kept it in front of her to play it alive. Diving bump, able to keep it alive yet again. That one coming from Doman. Block from DeBeach, she gets a point. Remember, the center in the back. Long spike, outside hitter, can't get it over though. It's blocked and goes out of bounds, so it's Air Force ball. Sends it across, dugout. Goes over, DeBeach tries to get it over and does. Long toss over, set comes down, and a spike ends up hitting the edge, and now Air Force controls. Diving play from Golan. Yet again, DeBeast digs it out. Now it's set up. Kosis on the near side has her hit blocked. It was from a combination of Lambris and Smotek. Sit back up. Got to go over on this hit. And smacked over by Smotek. Off Air Force hands and out of play. To the back row, Stoltz digs it out. And this time goes over right behind DeBeast. That's a point for the Marines. Top dugout. Spike coming on the near side, tipped and goes out of play. Pushes through, here's the set on the way over. Great dig, and right back over to Stoltz, who puts it across the way in front of a diving Chapman. Ball lofted up, spiked across, a diving play from Golem. Good dig right there from Henriksen. That ball pushed over and it finds a hole. It's a tie game, 16-16. Sent over, dugout, pushes up. Gentle pitch over, and now it goes to the back row. Perry head coach said he was going to do to his own player on the other side. To the outside hitter. That finds the hole. Serve from the Marines, pushes it up. Outside hitter lofts over, falls right in front of the back row. Now it's 20-21 Air Force. Back up, across the way, up to the back row. And now it's sent across by Stoltz again. Another block from DeBeast and Kosis. That's sent back out, dug out. This one goes over by Landris and finds its way for the score. Here comes the hit, Kosis again, this time blocked, corralled up, sent back over. A lot of back and forth hitting. This one back row, DeBeast has to put it over, gets it to the other back row. That one punched up by Alfieri, blocked from a combination of Kosis and Rogers. Dug out. This one lofted over the top, a diving play, but no dice for Haley Doman. By Alfieri, pushed across. Ball put up, outside hitter Kosis to the back row. That one tipped up into the air by Air Force, pushed over. Slow lofter from Carter, able to get it over. A little struggle for the Air Force. Diving play, they send it back and somehow get it over. That ball looked like it wasn't going to get corralled. Chapman with a strong spike dug out by Alfieri. Outside hitter punches it over, a diving play, and now following up, Rogers tries to get it there but cannot. This time, it's Rogers who sends it over. And now, right in front of Rogers, the spike gets through again. This one's put up to DeBeast with a strong spike right over to the right of Stoltz. That's a point for the Air Force. Popped up by Avila, gets it across the way. Doman sets it for a player, and that ball inbound. Lofted up, outside hitter DeBeast spikes. It's dug out. Outside hitter blocked by Kosis and Carter, and that's a point for Air Force. 12-17, back to 5, and back with the serve. Avila, remember, 59 assists in yesterday's state championship game. She gets one right there. Matusek gets it. Avila, long hit. That one finds the net, somehow dug out by Tusek, but all it did was find more of the net. Popped up. That, a combination of a block, DeBeast sends it back over, though. Strong hit to Corrallin. That goes right past the flailing Tusek. Dug out of the back row, popped over, DeBeast sends it, but it's turned right back. Bumps it back over, controlled. Yanchar tries to get over. That's not going to go far enough. A little assist helps it out there. That's short. Row pushes it up. This time it's Smotek who sends it over, and right before the back line. It's 1-0. Front row. Lofted up spike, dug out by Yanchar, but she wasn't able to reel it back in. Gets it back out, brings it back to the near side. This one in the middle, punched up, but blocked immediately by Landris out of Geneva. Sends it across. Not to the back row, not able to corral it in. Excuse me, that was Stoltz, not Smotek. Outside hit, dug out of the ground. Great play from Golem. Now this one goes across to the back row. Diving play to get it up. Smacked back over. Pushed up from Carter. Now comes Alfieri, who puts it over the line and tries to block that one. Kosis right there. Dug up, back half. Pushed across to Kosis. She's blocked and turned back. 9-8 Marines within 1 point again. Kosis underneath it, sends it over to center field. 1 hit, 2 hits. Third one's got to go over from Stoltz, and it just finds its way. Back to Kosis, who spikes it across. It's popped up by Wilson. Kept alive. Wilson's got to send it over. She does. Air Force have controlled off of 2 straight hits. That one blocked. Eventually, Kosis corrals it. It's Doman underneath, outside. There's this time, Tusek pushes it over to the outside hitter. 2 players underneath it, gets to the beast who spikes it. Yanchar gets it to the net and bounces off. There's another point. There's the set for Wilson, who finds it there right behind Kosis. This one going in for the Air Force. That ball pushed over, a diving play from Doman. High chance of her making all CVC honors before her senior season. This ball pushed up. Near side, that's Glow. Over to the back row. Here it's set. Glow pushes it. Inbounds, point to the Marines. But somehow corralled by the Marines. Pushes it over. It's blocked by Kosis. Pops it up. Glow near side. Pushes it back up. It's run for, but Tusek not able to control it. Screams it right over the head of Megan Kosis. She pushes it over. Back row. Dug out. DeBeast pushes it up. Only has one option there. Ball punched over. Avila digs out. Gets it over. Blocked. And Air Force gets the equalizer. It's 1-1. Corral it. Smotek able to send it past the diving Golem. And now the Marines lead 2-1. Popped up. All time in the world for DeBeast. Spikes it directly in front of a player. For some of the best passers on this Marine side. DeBeast again puts it skyward. Does it touch the line? Yes, it does. It's 4-3. Chapman to get it back over. Ball to the back row. Punched up. Avila sets it again. And now it comes on in near side. DeBeast sends it over, and it's blocked right back into the shoulder of DeBeast. DeBeast with a huge hit. Corralled over by Yanchar. There it is, near side. Proch able to put it over. Kosis, far side, puts it right in front of Proch. She wasn't able to answer. That goes to the outside here, pushes it over. Block from Chapman and Kosis. Just 14 to win this match. Back row popped up. DeBeast and Tusek run into each other, so now Chapman throws it back, but Kosis able to dig it out. And DeBeast gets it back for the Air Force. Kosis on the other side, blocked and turned away. It's 13-6. The Marines cruising forward right now. Out of the back row. Kosis from the center, powerful hit. Another one coming. Stoltz has to get it over and pushes it to the back row. Ball's pushed over by the Air Force. Nifty little play from, I believe it was Chapman right there. DeBeast digs, puts it over. Carter with a strong hit. But that hit out of play. Able to control it. Comes to the near side. That's blocked. Tusek Carter on the block. The low liner. That one pushed over. Dive from Air Force, and that's ball pushed up. Tusek 1-on-1. Sends it in. Smotek. This time a hard hit to Tusek. Avila with the set near side spike. Inbounds. Point for the Marines. Now back up by 4. Ball pushed over. DeBeast with the spike. That's dug out. Smoke row. Near side DeBeast. Dug out by Avila. Comes in. That's pushed over. DeBeast with the spike. Finds inbounds. 17-22. High hop. Here it goes for Hendrickson. Dug out by Kosis. And that point belongs to the Marines. They win. 25-17. Game, set, and match. It's all over. The Marines end up winning 3 sets 2-1.